Look what a big win can do. Guys, this wasn't just a big win for Manchester United. This was a season changing, life changing, hard worked, mind boggling victory from Manchester United, going to the home of the defending champions and beat them convincingly like that. This is how you turn up for your first training session. Guys, look at the swagger, the bounce all around Carrington as the champions, the legends now. All these are legends at Manchester United. That was a legendary performance. Look at the winner, the match winner, man of the match, Harry Maguire. Again, confidence on his face. Guys, they say pictures speak more than 1,000 words. I'll tell you this. These ones speak more than 1,000,000 words, guys. Look at Harry Maguire. I've not seen Maguire walk with that confidence for a long time since he joined Man United. DSTV, thank you, DSTV. Thank you for giving it to us. Thank you for being a part of history, because I know this is what you do for the love of your people. Guys, pay your 39K and enjoy football on DSTV. It's insane, guys. Now, you've not seen nothing. Look at Bruno. When did you last see Bruno with that smile, smiling from ear to ear? You haven't seen nothing. Look at Casemiro, looking straight at the fans with a smile, and he feels loved and appreciated. Look at the new boy, Benjamin Sesko. He now knows what it means to play for a big club like Man United. Well, besides that, don't you think you've seen it all, guys? Where are you going, guys? Unless you're coming to learn how to earn online. Yes, you will. We will learn. We will learn. But hold on a second. First, look at this, guys. I'm still here for you. You just get to understand how the internet pays. That is going to happen. I'm here for you. I'm not leaving. But for now, before you contact me on the number down there to also start earning, first listen. Look at Matthew Cunha. Look at the guy who was... Have you seen Cunha's off the ball movement? You see, and I'm going to talk about what I think as players out there all over the world, if you've got your brothers, your sons, your young kids or friends or people you know who play football, what can they take from that performance? You should be asking yourself, you can have the discipline of Harry Maguire, his resilience and endurance from his career, but also in that game, the longevity of that level of mentality he has and how consistent he has been with it. If you can have just half of that as a player, you can go far. If you look at Ahmad's defensive work, Ahmad is known mostly as a forward-going player. But if you're a young player out there, you must be looking at him and thinking, okay, I'm good in my team, but if I'm called upon to play defensive, can I defend like Ahmad? Learn something. I told you that was what they call a legendary performance that is worth being studied about. Teams are studying, media houses are studying how Amorim masterminded this massacre in Anfield. It's called the Amorim Anfield Massacre. I think in the future, and I plan to write books, I'll write a book about it because I watched it, I witnessed it. This will be the key pieces in that movie. This will be the key in that book, rather. Look at the swagger. Look at how Ahmad is walking. Look at Cunha. Look at how he's dressed. The dress code alone shows you the confidence he's feeling. You can see this confidence in these players on their faces. You can see that they all now feel like, yeah, look at Bruno. They all feel like, yeah, now we are the stars. Look at, I know you must be thinking, where is Senne Lammens, guys? It's a trick. It was a trick. Come on, I had to save the best for last. Senne Lammens, the guy who has made all of them look good. Do you know that boy Senne Lammens is the reason that these players have all stepped up their game and they look good now? A good goalkeeper makes everyone look good. Look at them. Look at Lammens looking humble about it, calm about it. But what a genius. People don't want to give him his credit, saying United were lucky because they hit the woodwork 3 times. No, it's because Senne Lammens made it difficult for Cody Gakpo to get the target of the goal. He outstretched him. And he knew that those balls were not going in, because if you look at his facial expressions, whenever that ball hit the woodwork, this boy was not fazed. He never flinched. He knew that boy. You see, if you're a goalkeeper and you've got the genius of that kid, you know the dimensions of that goal. You know that if I go and spread myself like this at this time, there is no way he's going to get that ball on the target. goalkeepers and strikers have the dimensions. Those great world-class strikers have the dimensions of the goal inside. That was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's why he would stand anywhere on the pitch in one touch and he would know where the goalpost is and he would just send one look and he just sends that ball there. Even great goalkeeper will know that if I come quickly and stretch him at this angle, either he has to go through me, the ball has to go through me to be on target, or if it goes past me, it's going to be wide. So you credit Lamens for those three, whatever, how many woodwork or crossbar hits. You cannot pull him out of it. You can't. And then returning to training, I told you soon, guys, Licha will be back in it soon. I told you, guys, don't say I didn't tell you. I did tell you that Lisandro Martinez, after the international break, the Liverpool game could be a little too early for him, but he's returning. Now, then all these players, even those who didn't play a part in the game, were all happy in the gym because the atmosphere now is of happiness. They have suffered together so long. They want to enjoy it now. Now, for me, this was a performance for people to learn from. Look at the players who came off the bench, the Kobes, the Ugates, and how they performed off the bench. How each of them played their part. If you're a young player out there and you're not a starter at your team, what do you learn? You should be asking yourself, am I also behaving like this when I'm not on the pitch, when I'm not selected? Am I also behaving like Kobe Maino or Zaxi celebrating with the team? Am I working hard to get my time? Those are things you should be learning from such a performance. And this is why I have said, and I'll say it again, this performance can change everything. Just a performance. It's about football, guys. United were craving just one win, just any win. Now they got it against the defending champions in their den. They are the first team to do it. Question for me, now that begs the question, is Liverpool finally, has it been figured out? Is it the end of an era for Liverpool? Could it be? That's the question you might ask yourself. Well, here on the United Hot Spot, we might not care too much. Yeah, because we are Man United. So whether it's the end of an era or not, I think for us we are happy. That for us it's just the beginning of an era. The Ruben Amorim era, that is. So guys, enjoy it. Reflect on it. I'm sure on DSTV you will be able to replay it and watch it back again and get to understand and see the tactics, the game plan, the execution, the hard work, the understanding, the cohesion, the teamwork, the chemistry, the passion, everything in this performance. That for me is going to be the reason Manchester United can push and finish just behind Arsenal and most probably City. Most probably, because even Arsenal, yes, might have a bigger squad to go longer. That's why they can maybe, yeah, they also get better. But we almost beat them when we are not even where we are now. They were lucky. If we had Senny Lamens, would they face us? Guys, come face me and learn how to earn online. I'm waiting for you from wherever you are. My name is Webb. This is the United of Sport. We are powered by DSTV. It's Love and Harmony.